video of an altercation between a man and two Roanoke County police officers has several people calling for those officers' jobs tonight.
Now, police say 34-year-old Alvin Murdoch ran away from the officers during a field sobriety test. Police say he had to be detained by force, but several people, including Murdoch's mother, say the extent of that force was more than necessary.
New tonight at 11, our very own Rob Manch not only saw the video, which we will show you, but spoke with the man who caught the incident on camera. So, Rob, you've gone over this video in detail. Can we actually see any violence taking place in the video?
Well, no, you really can't. The video seems to show what occurred directly after the police chase. The officers appear to handcuff Murdoch, stand over him for a bit, and roll him over at one point before sitting him up. But Khalid Jones, the man who took that footage, says what he saw that night convinced him that the officers were out of line.
As a police officer, you're supposed to arrest them, book them, and take them to jail, not beat the heck out of them.
Khalid Jones says it was that beating that made him approach officers Sunday night.
And I heard all of those screams and hollers and stuff, and it sounded like somebody was tasing someone. So I just went to check it out to see what was going on. And when I got back there, I was surprised at my eyes of what I saw.
That's when Jones started filming with his phone.
I witnessed them, two of the officers on top of a man that had handcuffs on, just pummeling down on top of him like that. And by the time I pulled my camera out to really get a good close view, they were telling me to back up.
WSLS was able to brighten up Jones' video. It doesn't appear to show any clear example of violence, but Murdoch's mother, Cynthia Holloway, claims her son had bruises and swelling the next day in jail.
His arm is swole, his eyes swole, and his ribs are messed up, and he's swollen. He could not, when he talked to me yesterday, he could not bend over to do nothing because he was in so much pain.
Roanoke County Police confirm Murdoch was taken by ambulance to the emergency room after his arrest.
There is a policing crisis in this valley.
Community advocate Martin Jeffrey called several groups together Wednesday afternoon to discuss the incident. He says the video, coupled with the injuries Murdoch sustained, have convinced him this is another instance of police brutality.
The essential issue, the essential question is there real video, real footage of this supervisor of the Roanoke County Police Department and one of his subordinates beating the crap out of this young man with his pants down to his ankles and him in handcuffs behind a Roanoke County business in the dark. That is clear on the video footage that we did release.
Roanoke County Police identified the officers as A.W. Ayers and V.G. Branch.
We want those two officers, we want them fired because the video shows everything.
Well, one of the organizations present at that conference today, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, says it intends to, quote, get involved to make sure justice is done. Murdoch's mother tells me her son is not currently speaking with police and is asking to be represented by an attorney. In studio, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.